香港。
Total War Shogun.
我改工用架空嘅副食棒啦，咁今日咧要嚟玩呢隻Total War Shogun 2，係啊，咁第一次玩嚟個新手教片喺邊度？新手教路。我完全未玩過呢個遊戲㗎，睇人玩淨係睇咗幾分鐘啫。我試下，完全係零啊！呢個遊戲形式。咁希望直播都可以係咪？淨係直播應該要1個鐘之內啦，因為如果冇玩會退 game 㗎嘛。快啲攞唔落去，嘥我時間。
This is a time of war, the Sengoku Jidai. Great lords battle for the soul of Japan.
Yeah.
You must learn the arts of the warrior if you're to thrive. We will start with the units in your army. Select the Yari Ashigaru. Yari Ashigaru are useful in any army. They carry spears, Yari, and protect valuable units. There is a Chosokabe village further down the hillside. Select your Yari Ashigaru and move there by right-clicking on the terrain. If you want to stop a unit carrying out its orders, click on the Halt button. Excellent. You cancelled your unit's orders. Now, order the Yari Ashigaru towards the village again by right-clicking on the ground. The village has been overrun, and the attackers may still be nearby. Move the camera back to the Yari Ashigaru with the W, A, S, and D keys, or double left-click. The camera can be moved up or down with the Z and X keys, or with your mouse roller button. Rotate the camera. A unit of katana cavalry are coming to attack your position. Turn and face them by selecting your Yari Ashigaru, then either click to improve your chances of withstanding the lethal charge of the katana cavalry. Select the spear wall ability button. Your unit will adopt a special formation to inflict maximum casualties on the enemy. All battlefield units have their own abilities, so be sure to take advantage of them. As a unit takes casualties, their morale will start to drop, indicated by the colored banner above them. Over time, this banner will change in color from green to red. Once red, units are highly likely to rout and must be reinforced by more confident troops to prevent them fleeing the battlefield. Excellent. You have beaten the katana cavalry and taken few casualties. Click the spear formation button again to turn it off. Use this tactic again when your spearmen face cavalry charges. To help you defeat the enemy, the radar map shows you the terrain and each army's troops. Your soldiers are yellow, your allies blue, and the enemy red. Your selected units, the balance of power bar is above the radar map. It shows who is winning the battle. As units are destroyed or run away, the red and yellow displays change. With the enemy, now that the rebel cavalry are gone, some samurai archers have come out of hiding. Some units, like these archers, can hide in cover and then make surprise attacks. Move your Yari Ashigaru up behind your new archers. They will be useful in defeating the rebels.
移到呢度，保護啲弓箭手嘅，咁就行。都要同啲弓箭手應該係咁樣。
Once you have ordered a unit to move, you can make it run or walk by pressing the R key. All units are fresh when battle starts, but they will tire as they fight or move around the field. Running will tire a unit more than walking. It's important to keep units fresh. Being tired makes units fight poorly.
奔跑點解食都咩兩樣字？咁睇落去嘅。好啦。
Keep your Yari Ashigaru near your archers to protect them and improve morale. Left click on your archers or their unit. Archers allow you to inflict casualties from a distance. Archers should skirmish to keep their losses low. When selected, all missile troops, including archers, have a firing arc shown to their front. Enemy units in this... Your samurai archers can use different kinds of arrows. Select the fire arrow button to launch a devastating flaming attack.
死咯！入咗圈圈我打鳩佢啦！喂，乜撚嘢啊？打鳩佢啊！打鳩佢！好啦，快啲！我打佢打佢！打得幾嘢喎？點解要係咁狂撳嘅？你唔識自己打嘅？喂，出點？
The rebels are hurt. You do not have much ammunition, so finish them with the Yari Ashigaru. Select them now, and double right-click on the enemy samurai to charge.
玩嘢。打啦！太近咯。你咁樣。仲有啲有嘅佢哋打唔到。
Let the enemy flee. Now, select both your units by holding down the left mouse button and dragging a box around them.
佢而家唔需要打佢哋嘅，我呢啲又借打佢喎。睇佢，哈哈。最要又睇佢。佢哋走，睇佢。講咗3條呢度。 耶！趕上拍住，踢佢。都要慳翻啲箭係咪？唔 唔好用劍啊，太煩，好似又行呢邊。唔係喎呢個。冇咁大。啲步兵。仲有冇人啊？仲有2件。攰啦佢哋大嘅。應該冇佢哋走。行路啦。跑步唔得。係咪殺晒佢哋其實？咩料？叫威公主抽佢打嘅。見咗嗰啲人。呢度有隻。我咁易先走咗。呢度先對人大本營，係咪要去打佢哋啊？着緊啊！書包啊！點啊依家？仲有啲咩？咩嘢食乜嘢都唔得啦！
Now, order your units to move down towards the remaining enemy.
走晒啦咩？近人去打定唔識敵人，走晒咯，走到呢度啦，點打？又唔早啲講啊！剩餘啲敵人係呢啲啊定嗰啲啊？真係唔好搞佢哋行。我呢度行到呢度。步兵企呢個高地度，攻軍後邊。幾好玩嘅其實啲 game 又，所以我覺得應該唔使退。過嚟啊！大家應該攞去搶呢個高地好啲。可唔可以分散2隊？想分啲人喺呢度，唔得2面夾擊咁啊！哇！你嗰邊？唔係衝佢打佢唔得，哈哈，咁樣。
You now have some heavy cavalry. They are powerful, armored, highly skilled. Select your heavy cavalry. Order them to attack the enemy archers. They are close, so charge the archers by double right-clicking. This will minimize your losses and inflict maximum casualties on impact. Before your cavalry reach the archers, click on the unit ability button and put them in wedge formation. See, the rebels run for their lives. Finish off any stragglers. If they manage to escape, routing units can sometimes regroup or reform as an army on the campaign map. Why leave a threat? Satisfactory. The rebels are defeated, but
yes 呢一關 OK 簡單，加新手教學。 幾好玩。
This is Sanuki Province, the lands of the Sogo clan. They are powerful, but not to be feared. Here you will learn to use terrain. Before battle, you deploy your army. You can use an attacking or defensive formation and change the position of units within the deployment zone. You can also set up defenses before battle starts. The yellow box around your army on the ground and the radar map is its deployment zone. It is a good idea to place cavalry on the flanks and put infantry in the center. Lesser units like Ashigaru should be in front so they can be the first casualties. Keep your general out of immediate danger. Your army can use predefined formations. Select all your units, then group them by pressing the G key or by clicking the group. Select the formation button and choose the formation that suits your needs. When ready, click the gong button to start the battle. Your general is the focal point of the army. He directs and inspires his men. Your general automatically gives a small morale boost to troops inside his circle of influence. But he also has special abilities with greater effects too. Your general has an Inspire ability. This will increase a unit's morale, melee skills, and missile accuracy for a short period of time. The Sogo clan are defending the far side of the river. We must control the nearby village, cross the river and attack. Move the army towards the village. You can adjust the game speed to make battles quicker. This is very useful if you need to march a long way and you want your troops to walk and stay fresh. You can also slow everything down and get a better look at the enemy. Experiment with the game speed as your troops move towards the village. Village.
如果我哋嘅目標係進攻到呢度嘅話，我覺得應該喺河嘅呢一岸附一陣邊，過呢邊，唔好過橋住暫時都。呢度可唔可以過橋到？一定要過橋到。我覺得呢邊應該可以行過去。知唔知凍親市中腳？
Scouting has revealed that the Sogo are in the village. Their troops are using the buildings for cover. Now, select your siege weapon. Siege weapons are powerful, but don't move. They can attack targets from a distance and have a firing arc that shows where they can fire. Siege weapons are inaccurate and easily routed if left to look after themselves. Select the siege weapon and right-click on the enemy to attack.
跑呢度，哇！死咗幾件咁快，唉，指揮失當。邊個係指揮？誒，將軍喺度，首先你哋走到最後啦。 做嘢啦喂！做嘢啦！點解唔揾多個人搬咧？其實你哋做乜？揾多啲人搬唔係快啲？係咁啊！咁啊！ 如果咁樣，前面嗰隊做乜嘢啊？可能抌佢，射王嗰隊唔得喎，炒咗佢哋啦。喂唔得喎呢架射王緊啊嘛。
Now you control much of the village, cross the river, and finish off the enemy. Order your men to wade at the ford or use the narrow bridge. Terrain plays an important part in battle, and sometimes the quickest route may not always be the best route to defeat the enemy.
不過遠程我投石機抌死你先。喂，屌個距離夠唔夠啊？抌死佢！做緊嘢，咁咪燒下佢先咪先，我唔中。竹興嚟嘅呢啲，即係你話空電手啫，空電手就唔好同佢搏住，抌一抌佢。喂，真係蛇王呢架㗎，搞錯啊！炒佢哋啦！我一個都冇抌死啊！搞錯啊！你做咩啊？點做嘢㗎你？快啲抌啦！一個都唔死啊！點做嘢有啲人啊？侍の立ち使いでございます。精鋭の刀侍にございます。全部推晒過去先。呢個範圍可能河對岸都得嘅，騎兵就行呢邊，側翼去打佢哋。呢班都行呢度啲騎兵，咁繼續。呢班就咁報好啦。將軍行前面，你有兩個觀看喎 ，hello， 冇人睇啊！抌佢，抌佢，抌佢。冇得踢嘅，你打死佢已經有得踢。急嘅喎，玩下，好似就打唔到佢哋喺河度嘅，佢哋快鬆。過河之後就跑啦。跑。過河先跑，捱唔住應該係2點轉工嘅。而家呢個跑啦，跑啊叫你哋！應該好快打完佢。
The village is yours. Only the Sogo general and his best troops remain. They are on the distant hill. Use the cover of the forest to approach and attack the Sogo army. The trees will hide your men. Soon, the Sogo lands will be yours.
喂，我係翻嚟啦，叫佢抌咗個機先。就咁行過去都冇搞。
Enemy matchlock units are in the trees. Keep your cavalry back, as forests hinder them in a fight. So select your Naginata samurai units.
能夠擋住啲騎兵衝鋒，所以就唔可以睇騎兵個衝。工兵佢，哎呀，走啦你哋！哇，死咗好多添。步兵隊前鋒。收上嚟啦，跟住攞翻聲，左線，跑啦你哋，好似好急添啊你好似，跑唔起嘅啫，跑啦！喺後邊嘅喎。騎兵上，應該唔得閒嗰啲騎兵嚟嘅。萬歲衝鋒！萬歲衝鋒！衝啊衝啊！俾佢走啊！喂，唔好俾佢走！佢三上去搞掂呢個。
Excellent. The enemy matchlocks are no longer proven. Finish the solo now. Use the terrain.
失聯先，兩隊騎兵衝落嚟，啲人都唔少下睇嚟，至少120個可能。將軍上嚟，呢度匿入啲草叢。敵人嗰啲咩鐵炮隊應該收到嘅。而家森林度佈陣啦，再翻去切翻。OK， 呢兩個退一退先。
And try to outflank the enemy.
好多人衝落嚟喎！呢度仲有空兵，上埋嚟啦！呢度有一隊，咁厚咧，你哋行快啲好冇？大佬，打完啊你咯，快啲啦，射喎啲人！過嚟，兩隊騎兵兜路，防守模式。 傷冇傷。G，hello。G， 你係咪有玩嘅？係咁打。喂，將軍行翻嚟先。影像已經做緊8招。一鼓作氣有咩用？一鼓作氣有咩用啊？穩中助軍。有寫嘅，快講啊！哦，呢個穩中助軍。減飛騎兵嘅。保護下啲公兵嚟嘅。仲有邊度？斬咁。我哋騎兵就係支援。踢嗰啲公兵。
Congratulations! You have beaten the Shogun clan and completed this tutorial. Welcome to Total War Shogun 2. This tutorial shows you how to use some of the new battlefield features in the game. Castle capture points, hero units, and key buildings. To start the tutorial and seize the when attacking a castle, you must capture its keep, the Tenshu. Capture that. Defenders must protect the Tenshu at all costs. Their castle towers can fend off an enemy attack. Cavalry units can dismount during battles. They can assault buildings and enter forests without the penalty of being mounted. Choosing to dismount at the right time is important, as the decision cannot be changed for a short time. Warrior monks are fearsome in hand-to-hand combat. They have high morale, a charge bonus, and fighting skills fueled by religious fervor. Often, they will stand their ground despite casualties. Heroes are few in number, but can quickly cause heavy casualties. There are bold. Sho ninja may assassinate an enemy general. They can hide on the battlefield and use blinding grenades to escape combat with better armor. Now use your army's specialist units to help capture the castle.
該一定要打咗蛇先㗎，打埋呢個睇下幾多弓箭手先。都唔少弓箭手，最好就打咗呢個。誒，有火炮添喎你。雖然比較舊啦，好過冇啦。鴨台。好難打喎，好似。俾多幾支炮啦，唔係得4咯。擺前啲啊！已經開始咗啦，唔係有部署模式之類嘅。但係開始闖我都用唔到支炮嘅點解？算啦，我食個飯先，一陣再返嚟。食個飯再返嚟。